So a lot of young people and just people in general struggle with finding the actual, like, your real friends, and the adequate ones, the ones who actually should be in your life, because there's so many people that can be in your life. You can have millions of friends, but maybe none of them qualify to keep your life positive, which is how it's supposed to be, or to keep you accountable, or to help you like rise up. And this is the best recommendation right here. This is probably my best tips and what I have learned, and this is how you find your right group of friends. What my best recommendations, number one would be, look at what they're doing with their lives. Look at their mindset is probably the most important thing. Look at how they think. Just have a conversation with people. See where their mind's at. See if they're mature enough. See if they have goals. If they're working towards something. I would say that's one of the first step that you should be looking at. How or what they're doing with their lives, and make sure it's legit, because sometimes there's so many people out there that say, I want to do this, I'm doing this and that, but they're really slacking. And the way how you can find that out and see if they're true is look at their lifestyle. Look if they're partying all the time, or look at if they're working and busy all the time. If they're busy and working, obviously that means that they're actually doing something with their lives. They're staying busy. Now, if they're partying all the time, having all this fun, drinking, blah, 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 who the hell knows? That's how you know that's not true, because how are they going to make time for their job, or how are they going to make time to build their dreams if they're partying all the time? Like, you can't focus on two things at once. You got to focus on one thing. That's number one right there. Number two would probably be see the group of friends, like see who they associate with, and see if that group of friends is healthy, full of goals, ambitions. You don't like your friends, in terms of building your circle the right way. They don't have to be all rich, I mean, great if you find people that are rich and people that are where you want to be, people that are mature, people that are going to build you, great. But people with the same mindset, that's what matters. People that have a good mindset and are actually working towards what they want to do. So see the group of friends, see what they're doing, see what they're about. If the group of friends are something that motivates you, if that's an environment that, or your group of friends, if your group of friends are an environment that inspire you to be better, that's a group that makes you feel like pressure, I would say, in a way, but pressure to grow. How to change the background. It was getting dark out there, but anyway, people that make you feel pressured to go higher, people that make you feel pressured, in ways that are going to help you like rise up. So, like, what happens, for example, what happens when, obviously, everyone knows this, but diamonds are made under pressure. And that's why pressure is good for you, because it's going to help you get better. It's going to like push you, because you're not going to feel comfortable. You're going to be like, damn, I want to be like these people and all this stuff. So it's going to push you to do better. And, as uncomfortable as it is, being uncomfortable makes you grow. That's the only thing. It's logic. Like, when you work out, you feel pain, right? It's uncomfortable. Obviously you're not gonna get any better if you don't feel pain at all. So that's the whole point of growing. It's the same principle with everything in terms of self-development. But in terms of finding like a good circle of friends, that's what you have to do. See what they're doing. See if you feel inspired and pressured to do better. And number three would be see how you get along with these people. Besides seeing where their mindset's at and seeing what kind of group of people they associate themselves with, you also have to see if that person also supports you. Number three is see if those people or that person are willing to help you grow, or they're willing to mentor you, or for example, the best thing is when these people, you not only want people that inspire you or people that have a good mindset and are going a great direction or are where you want to be, but also if you want your circle to be extremely motivating and productive, what you have to do is Find a group of friends that whenever they see you do some dumb stuff, they'll call you out for it. You know, if they see you on some bullshit, they'll be like, hey, you're doing this, you know, you should stop because you're gonna screw yourself over, you're gonna fuck yourself over. And, you know, they tell you what to do, like, hey, you're doing this wrong, you shouldn't do it because, you know, this is what happens. So stop doing that, you know, like do this and that. People that can mentor you. Luckily, I was blessed enough to have my mentor, which is also my closest friend, call me out on my bullshit, and that's called accountability buddies. They hold you accountable, and you hold them accountable too when you see them slip, because no one's perfect. But the thing is, you want someone or a group of people that hold you accountable, that have a great mindset, and they only associate themselves with great people. So these are the best ways how you can find the right circle, a circle that's going to support you. Oh, and also one of the best ways to find the right circle is that these people are always positive, they support what you're doing, and it's important that these people support you, they don't talk crap, because there's a lot of people that you might know for years, that you might have loved with all your heart, but these people, you know, sometimes there might be people out there like that won't support you, that they'll talk crap, they'll talk shit, and you know, they won't talk anything positive about you. And the thing is that this is going to affect you somehow. It's going to bother your mood, and it's going to trigger you maybe a little bit. But the whole thing is, you make sure these people support you, and they're always positive, because positivity gives you energy, and if you're not positive, then you're probably not going to have the energy you want or you need. So that's what you can do to find your right circle. Make sure these group of people, or that person that you want to get along with or you want to find, has a great mindset, associates with great people in terms of success, always to hold you accountable, or find an accountability buddy that tells you what you're doing wrong, when you're doing it wrong, and how you can improve. And people that keep everything positive, productive, and people that will always support you. Obviously, you know, you have to make sure what you're doing is right. So they have to support you in the good things. So those are the best things and how you can find the right circle. And you have to put an effort. You have to really, if you want to get rid of the friends that don't, because the thing is, it's so comfortable to hang out all the time and drink and party and all this stuff, but, you know, like, where is this going to take you? Nowhere. And you really have to put an effort into distancing yourself with that people and getting closer to people that will help you level up. But if this helped you, just do me a favor, subscribe below, hit buttons up, and follow me on Instagram. And, you know, if you guys need any help, just make sure you message me, and I'll be more than glad to mentor you on all these things that will help you improve your life. Peace.